Namaste, peace, and blessings to you and yours. Good afternoon. Once again, happy Veterans Day. Hope everybody has a good, safe weekend. It's Marathon Monday. Happy Monday. I'm doing a cool video here. It's going to be another little quick chill one because I had a nice, good idea that I thought of yesterday. I made sure I wrote it down in my notes, and now I'm here producing it into this light, into this avenue. And here we are. It's a cool philosophy. You know, I have a minor in philosophy. I've studied that at Salisbury University and whatnot. So it's just a cool little thought I had yesterday when I was, I think around the evening time or so. So that's just like a mindset I'm going to discuss. I'm using a different format, it's still the same, whatever, but it's just, whatever it's iPhone, but I'm just chilling here. So here we go. I want to put this in like a really just cool, chill way. And the main thing is for people not to overthink and really connect with your inner child. And I like to talk about, I'm very close with my Lord and my God, and I love everybody and all that good stuff. And I like relating a lot of stuff to the desert, because the desert is the most, there's 40 days and 40 nights in the desert, the story of the Lord Jesus in the desert and all that stuff. And Moses leading God, the Lord's people, God's people, us, our people, out of the desert. And, long story short, the desert is like, and to this day, it's a very hard, right, environment to live in, to be in. It's like terrible. It's dry. It's like you could die out there, right? It's the desert. Nobody wants to be stranded in the desert. If you think you got it hard, think about being in the desert. And sometimes in life, you relate to that. Like you feel like you're in the desert, right? You're going through hard times, and it feels like there's no way out. There's no hope or whatever. It's hard. Like you're in the desert. I think everybody's had, especially when you're a man or a woman, a grown man and woman, father, mother, whatever, just a regular man, regular woman. You've been through, it feels like you've been in the desert, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, maybe you're going through injuries if you're an athlete, maybe you're having hard times in the work environment, classes, maybe you're not doing very well in the classes, or maybe in the military, or whatever, whoever you are out there, it feels like you're in the desert. Long story short, it's like you're going through hard times. It's a mindset though, guys. You can put it like this, it's the Aries inside of me. It's the personal trainer, motivational, inspirational man inside of me. Listen, think of it like this, as you're a kid. The same sand concept, right? I don't know if you guys everybody used to love going, connect to your inner child. I have a 7-year-old son, once again. But even connect to your own inner child. We all were infants, right? We didn't just drop out of the sky and like, as a 40-year-old, oh, well, right? No, we all get born as babies and we all raise up. And we all grow up, Sandbox. Think of it as a sandbox. I used to have a sandbox back in the day, right? Me and my buddies. We're going to the playground, the sandbox. I would say the beach, being at the beach, but that's not really fair because the ocean's right there. You got, the water's right there. So I'm going to put it in this format. Well, you could say that too. Think of it as like you're at the beach, but, So it feels like you're in the desert. It feels like you're going through hard times. It's all a mindset. Change your mindset. Make it positive. What do you do in a sandbox? It's fun. You have a good time in the sandbox. You play in it. Life is there's a term, life is a beach, play in the sand. Well, it's kind of like that. Life is a sandbox. Play in it. Have fun. So It's just like that. It's a mindset. So it feels like you're going through hard times, man. I'm in the desert, or whatever, stuff like that. It's a term. No, dude. Don't be a negative Nancy. Turn that frown upside down. Jack Sparrow, right? Now down is up. It's a mindset. It's not hard. You're not in a desert. You're not failing. It's the opposite. The Lord put you in a sandbox to have fun in it. You know, what you do, you had sand castles, you could play the sand castles and stuff like that. You have a good time, and you could always just jump out right in the sandbox and go back to your everyday life or wherever. Do you get that mindset? I really hope you do, because it's pretty clear. So you're not in the desert, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going through hard challenges, turmoils, and stuff like that, flip it around. Be motivated, be inspired, and smack this life on the booty and have fun and make it like you're playing in the sandbox. Connect to your inner child. Have fun in the sand. You know what I'm saying? It drives your haters crazy. F them. Alright? For whoever it is who needs to hear that, F them, yo. If they want to hate, let them hate. They're already below you. Forget them. They're bottom feeders. You are worth it. This goes to somebody out there. You are loved. You are strong. And you have the ability. And there's just this other great quote. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So don't let nobody, they can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? They can't touch you. They're all losers. They're all jealous, etc., etc. Life is a beach playing in the sand. So it may feel like you're going through hard times. Don't think of it like that. Don't feel like you're in the desert. You're not. The Lord put you in the sandbox to have fun. It's all your mindset. And then if you get tired of playing in that sandbox, all you gotta do is hop right out that sandbox and go do something else. You know what I'm saying? But always carry that inner child with you. Remember where you came from. All right? And have fun. Learn from the children or whatnot. Older shall serve the younger, etc., etc. And don't listen to the hate and stuff like that. And remember, once again, if you're going through it, we all go through hard times and challenges and turmoil and stuff like that. Whether it be finances, whether it be health, that's a big one, of course, or a loss in the family, sickness, whatever it is, guys. Separation, trials of whatever, legal stuff, whatever. We all, hey, look in the mirror. We all go through that kind of stuff. No one's perfect, and everybody who acts like they're puts on that fake smile. They're clowns. I mean, I smile. I mean that. I really mean that stuff. It's not fake. I don't believe in that expression. Fake it till you make it. Don't fake it. Really believe it. You get what I'm saying? The Lord loves you. I love you. You're good to go. No one cares. Stupid advertisement. Listen to me. Have fun in the sand. You're not in the desert. It's not tough. It's all mindset. You're playing in the sand, the sandbox. Connect to the inner child. Alright, I think I pretty much made this one pretty clear. The reason why it sounds kind of hippie and deep and like out of the box, because that's what I'm doing. It's an out of the box way. It just came to me, and I wrote it down. And I really want to. It's an out of the box philosophy way to put it. When you're going through life or going through hard stuff. All right, inner child. Always keep that inner child close to you. All right. Like in the movie Without a Paddle, when he's like running through the weeds or whatever, and like his younger inner child like comes up next to him and he's like, "Oh hey man," and he's like tripping. Well, he's tripping on like weed. It's a good movie. But anyways, check it out. The one character. It's a funny part in it. It's kind of like that, It's like your inner child coming to talk to you and be like, "Hey, don't take everything so serious. Remember, we used to have a sandbox, or whatever's your sandbox out there, girl, boy, whatever you used to have. Maybe you used to have a Barbie house if you're a girl. I don't know, dirt bikes if you're a kid, if you're a guy. We used to mess around with a 4-wheeler and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying. Find your sandbox, and if you're going through something hard like that, the desert, right, quote unquote." related to about the Bible talk. If it feels like you're doing 4 days and 4 nights in the desert, float around and have fun in that Sandbox, man. I like that. Alright, have a good one. That's it. Happy Veterans Day and have a great week. I'll hop on here later on or so. Alright. Stay cool. Remember, rise above hate. You're already above them. They hate on you. Alright? They're jealous. Alright, have a good one.